Right now, from today's TMJ4.
Breaking news, accurate weather.
This is Live at Daybreak.
Weekend edition.
But first, are you already looking forward to lunch or dinner today? I am. My stomach certainly is. If you are, we have some great recipes you should try. Compliments of the Grand Geneva Resort and Spa in Lake Geneva. Some great dishes we're serving up today. But first, here are those winning lottery numbers. Okay, thanks, Mishki. Does that work?
It works great.
All right. We're coming back this morning with the Saturday morning's brunch. And joining us from the Grand Geneva Resort and Spa is Chef Robert Fedorko. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
And we made some scallops earlier. Now we are working on...
sauteed pin oak lamb.
I'm going to move this just so they can see what we got there.
With couscous, spicy fig jam, and fresh herbs.
Okay.
We're going to start with this by putting a little bit of olive oil on our lamb. Always a little bit of salt. Today, we're using kosher salt, fresh pepper.
And is it best to salt and pepper, season your meats before you cook them or during? Or does
I
it
always
matter?
prefer to season before, and then I can just do a little bit of adjustment at the end.
Gotcha. Okay.
We use this Pin Oaks farm. It's from Delavan, Wisconsin. Great farmer over there who does this lamb for us. Very exclusive product. We use it in Geneva Chop House, our upscale restaurant at the Grand Geneva. And we use it in Restaurante Bersago, which is our Italian restaurant. This dish is a combination of both restaurants. By using the couscous here, we use that in Restaurante Bersago, and we use this lamb in the Chop House. So we're combining two dishes today.
Yeah, and you've got the spa. You've got so much going on.
We do. We have the spa,
At the
which is
resort.
a great spot to come and relax. Every kind of service you can imagine there. We have golf, 2 championship golf courses, so we have a little bit of everything. We have indoor water park as well at Timbridge Lodge.
So for the kids.
For the kids.
Yeah, or just for yourself if you want to relax after a day of golf.
Right.
And then eat as well. So awesome food, and it really sounds like you have a little bit of everything and little unique textures and flavors, ingredients, it sounds.
Absolutely. The ingredients are extremely important to us. We make sure that we're buying the highest quality product and putting the best product on the plate that we can.
Yeah, I can see that.
In everything we use. We're going to turn this lamb over. And a little trick that we do is we're just going to put a little bit of honey on this lamb.
Oh, honey.
And we're going to put a little bit of chopped fresh herbs on top of that as well. It's going to be very aromatic. It's going to give us great flavors. Now, we're going to make our couscous, which I've already parboiled the couscous in a little bit of chicken stock. But we'll add our couscous to the bowl. And we're using today an Israeli couscous. It has a little bit larger grain. It's a little bit easier to work with.
Okay.
We're going to add chopped olives, sun-dried tomatoes. You can add a little bit of pine nuts to this if you like as well.
And those are I just forgot what kind of olives those are. They're not your typical black olives.
No, they're not your typical black olives. One is a Pisciolone olive, but they're both hand-grown olive or hand-picked olives from Italy.
Okay.
We have our olives imported for us as well as some of our cheeses and our olive oils. We had a little bit of fresh basil. Keep it real simple there.
That smells so good.
A little bit of olive oil, salt, fresh pepper always. We're going to mix that up. You see how simple that was?
Yeah.
You can prepare that couscous, which I did last night. All of our ingredients are tossed. Beautiful color there. We're going to put it right back in our bowl and use that as our mold to make our plate look beautiful.
Oh, gosh, those ingredients in there smell wonderful.
Just going to bring this to our plate.
Okay. And?
Our last piece here is our lamb, rack of lamb, which we're going to slice. We're going to put it right on our plate like this. Lamb
perfect.
2 ways, the roasted loin, the
Look at
lamb
that.
rack.
That looks awesome.
Great finishing touch here. Just a little bit of olive oil drizzled all over the plate.
And voila. All right, it looks very good. Are you finished, or are you at still the jam? We can come back to that. And
We
show
have the
you
jam
this
right
one.
here, but I'm just going to put a little bit of that jam right here on the base of the lamb.
Perfect.
Complement that olive oil.
Nice work.
A little fresh rosemary. A few spots of olives on the plate.
Thank you very much. It
You're
looks
quite
wonderful.
welcome.
Now, for more information on the Grand Geneva Resort and Spa and all the awesome recipes we're working on today, go to our website at today'stmj4.com and click on Features and scroll halfway down the page to the Saturday Morning Brunch icon. And look at that. Now, that's the scallops you made earlier, right? That's right. Well, it is time to wrap things up with our Saturday morning brunch, and these are just a few of the dishes we've already made. This is a look at what Chef Robert has been working on. He's been working very hard for us all morning long. Thank you for being here.
Thank you very much for having me here.
Okay, and we've shown the scallops, and we've got the dessert now.
The lamb? Yeah, we're going to finish up with dessert right here. We're going to make a very, very simple dessert. Very basic Italian ingredients here. But we're also capitalizing on fresh berries. This is the time of year. Fresh strawberries are out. Picking raspberries this morning. These are obviously not from my garden, but they're coming out already. We got some Maine blueberries from California Gold raspberries, which you've been munching on all morning.
I'm
sorry.
It's okay. Yeah, I don't care.
We made a nougatine cup right here, which is real simple for us to make, but at home you could put this on anything, a biscuit, any kind of pastry or a piece of cake that you like, something that you might buy at a store, or a cup that you might use for strawberry shortcake. Yeah. And the difference in this is that we're going to make a little custard cream out of ricotta cheese. And I'm using a very dry dolce ricotta, which is a product from Grande Cheese here in Wisconsin. They make exceptional cheese, and you can see this is very dry.
I like our Wisconsin cheeses.
The dolce means that it's just a little bit sweet, and the way it's made. The beginning starter of this cheese is made with the extract from a fig bark off the fig tree. A little bit of heavy cream.
Mel and I are confused about the fig bark.
The fig bark. Well, you have to have a starter for the cheese.
Maybe that's why we just need to go to the restaurant.
Yeah.
Right. Leave it to Grande. They'll handle it for you. What we're going to do is we're going to add just a pinch of confectioner sugar.
Okay.
That's just super fine sugar. A little grate of lemon on here.
Oh, I got to tip it forward so everyone can see what you're making. In
Yeah.
Here.
Nice work there, Fish. You are multi-talented.
Yep, I'm on it.
We're going to give this a stir. We want this to get just a little bit creamy for us. We'll add a little bit more cream here.
Ooh, my kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I don't count my calories.
No, forget about it.
You don't have
right?
to.
Sorry.
All right, we're going to let this rest for us for just a second before we put it in our cup. And what we're going to do is we're going to add our berries. We've got our blackberries. We got our raspberries. We got our blueberries. You can add strawberries if you like.
Now you want to see how fast you can go because we're
just a pinch of.
Yeah, we're getting short on time.
All right, pinch of honey right there. We'll mix that up. We'll come back. This goes in our cup.
Nice.
Very, very simple. Come in here.
And then
our fresh
berries. And then we try it.
Now, for more information on the Grand Geneva Resort and Spa and our recipes, go to our website, today'stmj4.com. Thank you so much for joining us. We got to say goodbye before we leave. I know you want to say goodbye.
Goodbye. Thank you very much for having me here today. Come and visit us at the Grand Geneva.
Good job.